What's up, YouTubers? Johan Martinsson here for drum lesson number 4, double bass drum exercises. Yes, finally. So I just want to start by asking if you don't got any information, which you probably don't have by watching this lesson. This is the lesson for you if you want to get more lessons about, tips about double bass drum exercises or something like that. So let's start. How do we get speed? Well, I'm gonna tell you this. It's not like this. By pounding all that you can. It's not like that, it's like someone who sees, like, I don't know, Derek Roddy and says, "Oh, he's just pedaling hard on the pedal." Yeah, but it's gonna sound very, very untight. So avoid that. So what I think is necessary to get speed is, of course, muscle memory, power, control, and endurance, and many more stuff. I don't remember what it was. Sorry. With these kind of ingredients to your playing, it can help you get a speed, because speed is nothing without muscle memory, power, control, and endurance. And if you don't got any of these, like you don't got muscle memory, you're not getting any speed. If you don't got any power, you don't get any speed. So you have to have these kind of things in double bass drumming or any drumming. So I see it as more as building a house. When you start with the foundation, you always start with the foundation and building up and finishing with the roof, a very nice roof, if I had to say. If you want to be very, very, I don't know. Want to be fancy with the roof, you can do that. Because roof is symbolizing the final state. I don't know how to actually build a house, so forget what I said, or don't forget, you choose. But if you start with, let's say, the roof, you don't got, it's not gonna be good, if I say so myself. So I'm gonna show you some exercises that will help you get speed and get muscle memory, power, control, and endurance. And you can have this in your repertoire. So the first exercises I want to show you, but I want to show you, is a Derek Roddy exercises. And not but Derek Roddy exercises. Derek Roddy exercises. There, I said it. Which is 3 parts with 5 exercises in each. So 5 times 3 is 15. So you got 15 exercises. 1, 2, 3. Each exercise is 2 minutes long. Feels like an eternity, but forget that. Forget what I said. You do this exercise for 2 minutes long. You don't get any breaks or pauses or rest. You just do it consistently for 2 minutes. That's it. Every exercise. So if you got 15 exercises times 2 minutes each, you got 30 minutes, which is the standard for double bass drumming. So let's get started. It's very easy exercises that I want to show you. So it's just going between the right side and the left side. Being, you can do this you can start with the left side first and then, switch and stuff, but it's however you want to do it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to say just, left side people with strong left side should start with the left side, or right side people have a strong right side, they should start with the right side. No, You can start with the left side even if you're a right-handed person. But this is how I do it. I'm going to show you exercise 1 of part 1. Exercise 1 was just 4 hits like this. And then left side. 4 hits. Exercise 2 is double, it's going to be double. So exercise 2 is going to be double, and then 3 is going to be double that, and so on and so forth. Exercise 2. Right? Exercise 3. Exercise 4. Right. Exercise 5. Last exercise of part 1. Which is just singles in 60 notes, like this. Right, left, right, left, right, left, or left, right, whatever you want to see it. But with the feet. He actually did just the hands, but I think that, you should start with your hands and feet like that. So part 1 is actually hands and feet. Exercise 5. Right? Part 2, which is just gonna be feet like this. It's actually like the exercise 1 of part 1. So this is exercise 1 of part 2. Right? Exercise 2. Exercise 3. See, I don't use any hands. Exercise 4. Number 5, exercise 5 of part 2, which is the last exercise for part 2. Okay? Exercise 5. Yeah. Now, part 3. Which is like part 1, hands and feet. Same exercises. Exercise 1. Right? Exercise 2. Nothing difficult. Nothing difficult there either. Exercise 3. Exercise 4. Wait. I get take it again. Exercise 4. You understand, yeah. I'm pretty sure you do. Well, so that's the exercises, all 15 I showed you. Be sure to do this 2 minutes. You know, if you're feeling a little bit, like you feel like, okay, did I just play 2 minutes or did I play one? Do 1 extra minute. Doesn't matter. Just that, it's got to be right. And play this consistently for 2 minutes each, all of them. And play it slow. Begin slow and build up the speed. Next exercise is what I got from that I got this from a drum clinic in 2010. In where I was in Darkane's new studio. The co-host for this clinic was Valle Wahlgren. Check him out. He's a cool drummer. You gotta check him out. He showed us this triplet. We were kind of, all the, grade, what do you call it? Freshman kids, who the hell cares? Yeah, so he shows this triplet exercise, which goes like for 2 minutes, and you do the same thing with the hand, with the other side, So he said, I thought about, how can I, make my double bass better? So I came up with this instead, where you play free, a pattern of free or a triplet. That was sloppy. Right, so you do this with the wrists, so like this, and you got this a pretty fair hard grip of the drumstick. You don't got so that your fingertips get white or anything too white, and loses all blood. Just a fairly good grip of the drumstick, so you can feel it, because this will create some muscles in your wrist, so you can get more power from it. Good exercise. What you're doing next is that you do the left side for 2 minutes. Now you're gonna do the right side for 1 minute, like this. It just needs 1 minute, with the hands and feet, hands and foot, because it's strong. It's your strong side. If you were right side, if you're left side, the left side would be stronger. So what you do now is that you 1 minute right side, and now you're gonna do 1 minute of playing with this pattern with the foot, like this. Right, we got this? Good. Next exercise I want to talk about is what I got from my drum teacher, Peter Willow. I asked him, how can I get better double bass? Because every time I'm gonna play fast, it's gonna be like, it's gonna sound sloppy. It's because both the feet want to lead. This comes from the concept of George Collier's leading side and slave side, which I'm going to talk about soon. Just hang on a minute. So he gave me this pattern, which you can practice this for 2, 3, 5, 10, whatever, how long you want to do it. Don't do it below 2 minutes. Just do it above 2 minutes or more. 2 minutes or more. So this is the exercise. Which is just right, left, right, left, right. Feet, Right, left, right, left, right. You're playing it with chord notes on the hi-hat. And you do that consistently for 2, 3, 5, 10 minutes, however you want to, play it. Really good for, getting started. You can play, play very fast double bass after that if you practice really hard. Last exercise, yay, is from George Collius, not Collius as many says, Collius, from Nile, of course. He was talking about a concept which is about leading side and slave side, which will mean that your strong side in this matter is my right side, because I'm right-handed, stronger this side, and this will be your slave side, which means that your leading side should be strong and the slave side should be following, because slaves follow the leader, that's how it is. So I saw some exercises that he did on YouTube, the exclusive drum lesson that he gave. So this is my concept, my point of view of the concept. So this is my own exercises that I came up with, just doing what I did, just fooling around on the drum set. So it's 10 exercises. 5 is quarter notes and eighth notes, and then 5 exercises is eighth notes, 16 notes. So I'm gonna take exercise 1. I'm gonna play it for you. Exercise 1. Right? One, 2, 3, and 4, and right. Exercise 2. So the right foot is always going to be on the pulse, like what? Jump, jump, jump. Okay. Exercise 3. All right. Exercise 4. Exercise 5. Right? Now, that was eighth quarter notes and eighth notes. Now it's going to be more like eighth notes and 16 notes. So what I did there in the exercise is that I always were two bars longer, because so that you can hold up much more, and it's very good for your stamina. That's just what I wanted to say. Exercise 1 with eighth notes and 16 notes. Exercise 1. Exercise 2. Exercise 3. Wait. Exercise 3. Okay, got this now? Okay, I got it right. Exercise 4. All right. And the last exercise for today, exercise 5. Right. Practice these every day. Actually, all the exercises every day. You don't have to do it. This exercise is what you can do. You know, you can play this as a warm up or an exercise, however you want to look at it. So that was all for the lesson, this lesson. And see you next lesson. Bye.